Hey y'all, welcome to Nat Grace Revelations. This is Tarot Tia. This is going to be a collective read for air signs, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energies. Please like, share, subscribe if the reading resonates. May or may not resonate, but I'll offer personals, and I'll put a link to the website down in the description. I keep hearing too cold, too cold, too cold, something like that. Too cold, Tico, Tuco, something like that. Teak, Tig, Tick, Teak, anything like that. It's coming across to me as if somebody has been angry over a separation. They seem aggressive, like, and what's strange about it to me is it's almost as if like Tim or Timmy may be a factor in this equation. This energy seems like they're angry because they successfully caused the separation, caused sadness, and still aren't getting what they want out of the situation. So they went through all of this suffering or caused all of this sadness and suffering for absolutely no reason. And now they look like a fool or feel like a fool, as they should. So it feels like, especially if there's a Iggy, Ingy, Aunt G, Angie, Angie, Aunt, anything like that. That's a factor here. This energy was playing games behind the scenes and thought it was hilarious to do this. They intentionally were trying to make somebody look like they were immature, childish, unfit, unstable, trying to make this energy look ratchet, ghetto, trying to make this energy out to be something that they actually are not. You know, it's almost like judging a book by its cover. But what's so crazy is that it's almost like a group of like ratchet people, men or women, who are calling somebody ratchet, who are trying to make it seem like somebody is ratchet, and they're more stable than the energy that they're calling ratchet. So it's like, what? You get what I'm saying? Like, that's why they look like clowns, because it's like all of these people potentially do not have homes, or they do not have any sense of stability to themselves or any quality traits that would be admirable. You get what I'm saying? Like, you are not husband or wifey material or whatever, like, to be trying to like throw shade on other people. You get what I'm saying? So it's like, instead of trying to make fun of this energy, you probably should be taking on some of their traits, some of their qualities. You get what you probably should be following in their footsteps. You probably should be influenced by this individual, because that's why they feel so insecure in this person's presence, because this energy's presence, their life, their lifestyle reminds them of how they've been bullshitting for so long that they haven't manifested any type of solid realities or relationships. Okay, on any level, work, family, friend, or romantic. All of their friends are fake. Everything that they do is fake. They are fake. Okay? And it feels like they're uncomfortable around these people or this person because they're solid. You get what I'm saying? Like, they can't handle being with this person, attached to these people in these settings, because they're not used to real shit. They're not used to being around people who are going to make them stand on the bullshit that they're on. Okay? So say, for instance, like, sometimes I see groups of friends and they'll like argue all the time and be beefing all the time or be fighting with each other, and then they'll be back cool like in a few days or in some weeks or so. And it's like, that shit is not normal to me, to have to fight friends and argue with friends and stuff. Like, that's not normal to me. Like, I don't sit and argue with my friends. Whether we agree or not, we're not sitting and arguing and fist fighting and shit. You get what I'm saying? Like, we just don't move like that. Like, I don't know. But you have these people who are competitive amongst their own. So they'll always show how jealous they are and cause problems in each other's lives and do little catty ass shit to each other because they don't want to see each other win. They don't want to see each other move beyond this environment or to let go of this codependency. So it's like birds of a feather flock together, or some crab in a barrel ass energy, to where these people keep trying to drag this person back down to this low frequency. But they're they know that they're not like these energies. They are not of this flock. They are not like these people or this person. So it's like, hell no, all this ratchet ass shit that these people be on, this fake ass shit that these people be on, this hoe ass shit that these people be on. Like, this energy knows that they are nothing like their peers. Okay, so somebody may be realizing that they lost a queen, you know, or a king, or a great opportunity because they traded in something very valuable or someone very valuable, very high frequency for hoes or for fake ass friends, a fake ass reality, or for an opportunity to have sex with somebody that used them. Okay? That is using them, will continuously use them. Okay? So it's like somebody traded in somebody that was humble, an opportunity to where it was like, it was very calm, it was very peaceful, but they may have perceived it as boring. So now they're in all of this ratchet shit or hanging with all these ratchet people because they're fun to hang with. You get what I'm saying? Like, hoes are fun. Hoe is life type shit. Like, this lifestyle is fun, but it doesn't have any substance to it. So it's like, yeah, you can party, you can kick it, but is this person going to be able to feed you at night? Is this person going to be able to take care of you if you get sick? Is this person going to be able to raise your child or your children? Can this person feed their own child or children? Do they know how to do anything outside of hoe shit? You get what I'm saying? Partying, kicking it. Like, what do they know how to do? Can they teach you anything? What can they show you? Can they guide you into a better life? Can they help you become a better person? And they can't do none of that. It just feels like somebody is realizing that too late. They stuck with energies that they felt like were going to be fun versus energies that could offer stability, or they chose the options that were going to they chose the path of instability versus a path of stability, and it's showing in their life, in their reality. But there are people who are in this equation who have very stable lives, very stable realities, and they just seem like they kind of like are envious of that. They seem envious of that. But it's strange because they're envious while pretending to have this same sense of stability, structure, discipline, guidance, wisdom, knowledge, whatever, polish about themselves. But it's like, nah, like, these are rats. Like, these are rat ass bitches who are hanging together and doing rat ass hoe ass shit and have rat ass hoe ass reputations. And now it's coming across to me as if they're salty because people know that they have these hoe ass reputations. Here it is. So earth signs may be a factor here. Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo, Scorpio, Aquarius. It's like, these are thieves. These are people who are trying to kind of like, or even false idols, things like that. Like, they're trying to pretend that they're good people, or that they should be worshipped or idolized or looked up to in some type of way. But in reality, these are habitual liars. These are people who are fake as hell, and people who are acting like they're solid, acting like they're loyal, acting like they're best friends, acting like they really fuck with each other, but they talk behind each other's back. They talk about each other so bad. They gossip about one another. They start rumors about other people. They do a lot of foul ass shit. Marcy or Mercy, anything like that may be a factor. Mirka, something like that. These people are fake as hell. They don't like each other. They keep hanging with each other, trying to prove a point, or potentially hanging with each other because nobody wants to hang with them. You get what I'm saying? Like, nobody wants to fuck with these people or this person, so they're stuck hanging with each other, kicking it with each other, because nobody fucks with them or their kind. They are the only kind of this breed in this setting, and you can see it. And it's fucking clowns. You get what I'm saying? Like, they're clowns. They are clowns, and somebody is proving a point. Like, these clown ass bitches, men or women, they are clowns, and they're salty that they look like clowns. It's like they're that's all this is. So it feels like somebody's lifestyle is setting the example for their peers, and they're salty because they're older than than them, and that's why they didn't want to be influenced by this person, take this person's advice, listen to them, or that's why they've been shunning this energy. But this is the most mature energy in the setting. This is the most wise energy in the setting. They're, like I said, they're just salty because they're older and looking up to somebody that's younger than them. They're salty that they're older and have to listen to somebody that's younger than them, or salty that they're older again and influenced by somebody that's older than them. But this person is way more intelligent, way more wise, way more mature, way more morally sound. You get what I'm saying? Way more stable, like I said, and way more godly than these individuals that they've been around. So it's kind of like, you can tell that it's like, I heard church for the wild, but it's like these energies just don't belong. Like, they don't belong. This is heaven. This is bliss. This is a life that is going to be full of peace, a life that is going to be full of light and positive energy. And these negative people do not have any dominion over this person in their life, their future, but they want that. So it feels like now they know, like, being a snake is going to cost them everything. Being a snake will cost them this false ass reality that they want to maintain. So it's kind of like everything that they've been saying behind the scenes, they're worried is now going to come out. Kitsch or quiche. Yeah, because somebody is finally expressing how jealous they are of this party's lifestyle. Feels like somebody who's been potentially preying on somebody sexually or trying to prey on somebody because they're obsessed with them. This is an obsession, you know, but it's almost like they want them to like fall off or like, you know what I mean? But this energy is going to wind up driving off a damn cliff, you know, trying to destroy this person or these people, especially if cars, bikes, motorcycles, anything like that are a factor here. This energy is going to wind up in a lot of trouble. And when I say that, I don't mean legally, I mean spiritually. They're about to wind up in a lot of trouble. A lot of trouble. And it's mainly because they keep chasing somebody. They keep hunting somebody down. Like, they keep, like, you know what I mean? It feels like they're about to wind up attacked. To where they're losing all their sonic rings. This feels like a really big factor. But they're losing all of their sonic rings because of shit that they've been saying about others. Not even that they're physically doing. It's like the things that they're saying to try to cause a sense of competition or tension in these settings, in these environments. It's like they're moving like a foul ass person for real behind the scenes and hoping that they don't get noticed. But others are starting to kind of like I said, like, nah, we don't fuck with your type. Like, you foul. You're a snake. You're a bitch. Period. Thank you so much.